I joined VirtDrop because someone I knew from a previous company was already working there, and I trust this person completely, and so I didn't even have to think twice about joining. And he actually found me a client he believed would be a good fit for me, and he was right about that. I think what was great about the whole interview process was the feeling of being wanted. Yeah, it's an interview, but it's different from other interviews that I've had before, because with other interviews it just feels like they want to interview you because they need to cross you off their list. But with VirtDrop, they take the time to really get to know you, to really hear and listen to your answers. And at the end of it all, it's about you both working together to create a win-win situation. It's not going to be a win if it doesn't work for you, and vice versa. So the whole thing was a very friendly uh and unique process, but it's very comfortable as well. So right now I have two clients that I work for, and the tasks are very different from each other. So I do work for them on a daily basis. The other one, I do mostly in social media posting, designing, research, um, managing to do lists. And then on the other for the other client, I do mainly project management, uh, daily emailing, email management, calendar management, sending invoices, making sure that payments are received, and or payments are being made to clients. And so yeah, it also actually involves um a lot of design stuff. So I do love designing different stuff as well, documents, proposals, um, sometimes even a lookbook, a catalog. So I do all of that. So in a day, it's always different, and it's something that I enjoy doing. Uh, I guess I can't I I can't grow in a mundane environment, so I always need to have something new, and so I always welcome new tasks, and even the ones that I don't know anything about, I take the time to learn, and it's something that as a VA, you must welcome, because that's the only way to grow. Work with directly with the CEOs of the company or the founders of the company. They now have more time to think about the whole the business as a whole. They now venture off to different things, thinking of different ways and new ways to grow the business. You know that you're an effective worker because they check in on you less on a daily basis, because they know that things are getting done, business is running smoothly. Number one, the people working in VirtDrop. So I'm really loving the fact that I can just send a message to someone and they'll get back to me almost immediately. The second one would be how they're managing the whole thing. So as a virtual assistant, I'm an independent contractor working with VirtDrop. It's such a breeze, the whole process. They don't micromanage you. They give you the full confidence and freedom to do your work. Third one would be um never there was never a delay in payments. So payments are made on a weekly basis, and yeah, you're just confident that you're going to get paid for the work that you've done. If you're a VA looking for a company that will value you as a professional instead of a staff within their company, then I recommend switching to VirtDrop or applying to VirtDrop. They're a company who works with you instead of you working for them and for the clients. A person who loves, working with in partnership with clients and the company, then VirtDrop might be the answer for you. Treat you as a professional. You have the freedom um, to schedule your days, because you get to choose. You get to decide whether you want this or want that. You get to decide what you want to do instead of them prescribing you things that you need to do. So if you want that kind of freedom and you value your time, you value your lifestyle, your goals, where you want to be, uh, VirtDrop really does a great job in supporting you and your vision for your life. And they do that in such a great way because they also balance what the client needs, and because they match you with your client, then it's it's always meant to work well, because they wouldn't match you with a client who doesn't fit your skills or your experience whatsoever. So I think if you're a VA who's looking for a full-time or just a part-time job, then try applying to VirtDrop and join us.